Welcome back to... Wow, that soda bottle was loud. Welcome back to Pandemic Legacy, Season 2, late April. Yeah, that last game was...
So close, yet so far away.
Yeah. Anyways, so we skipped a little bit of setup because it's the second game of the month, and we figured, hey, why bother? So yeah, we are now into step 4. We have supplied the grid, and now we're going to infect the grid. So here comes our death.
Our ration events?
No, that is step 5, 6? 6. Step 6.
Copy that.
6A.
Ah.
So, the first city of doom is Tripoli. Then Bogota. Then Lagos. Istanbul. Buenos Aires. I already know where this game's going. Lima.
Sounds like Africa.
South America. So that's 6. Chicago. Lagos again. And Bogota. So that's both Bogota cards. Yeah! Go us! Hey, one good thing for us. We counted, there are exactly 51 city cards, which is the upper bound of 7 epidemics.
Upper, not lower.
Upper. So if we had one more city card...
Only 7!
Yeah, we'd be at 8. So 7 epidemics, and now we're going to pick our ration events.
Woo!
Yeah, so we like things like airlift and resilient pop. One Quiet Night doesn't help us because if we don't win by the time it gets to like 3, we've lost. Extended time might actually be useful now, 3 extra actions for somebody. Drastic measures, removing 2 plague cubes from the grid, that could be of use.
Is that the destroy?
No, that's a...
Ooh.
Yeah. Data transfer, this is 2 players can swap 1 player card from their hands. Potential. Reusing a ration event, not useful when there's only 2. And this has to be one of them. More cubes, nice, but not what we need right now. Rearranging top cards. Could have saved us last game, but we didn't. A, we didn't know. B, I don't want to react to that because I think that these 5 are much more useful than that at this moment.
Yeah, that was a one-off. One-off.
Okay, so these are kind of the 5 we like, which is airlift, resilient pop, extended time, drastic measures, get rid of some plague, and then data transfer, move 2 cards around. We have a lot of powers that lead towards card transfers, but that is anywhere.
I like resilient pop.
And data transfer.
I like data transfer, yeah. The extended time's also nice. Airlift, I mean, I know you liked that one last time.
But now we
and it did pay off, but we do have
a lot more flexibility of how we move around. So I understand. I always like the ability to move somebody somewhere for free. That does get somebody out of death.
Drastic measures is nice, but ultimately the whole goal is to
avoid plague
cubes to begin with.
Yeah. But some of them...
But it's also nice to have the freedom to be like, oh, it doesn't matter if we get plague cube here because we can just use that.
Especially since removing the plague cubes doesn't help against the
trap, yes. It just helps against the cities. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think extended time is probably the least useful to us. I know it can be useful, but
I feel like
Data transfer probably
these are more
accomplishes-
useful at more points
I agree.
than like that one time when you need the extra moves.
Well, I mean, the extra actions can be
Yeah.
anything. So with that movement around, you can probably get wherever you need and do whatever you need. But
We
swapping
can fly.
swapping cards can get two things set up. So, okay, then let's go with those.
And
I can fly, I can fly, I can
while you
fly.
shuffle,
We're going to,
push pause on here.
yeah. So just stop, hit record.
This button, right?
Yeah.
Cheese product.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the shipyard,
No,
folks.
not gonna. That's not recording.
I hit the record button. Jiminy Cricket.
Hey! Alright, now we're back.
Sorry, guys, I had to get food.
Yeah, blame Corey. Alright, somebody cut this, please.
Food. I don't have food on my hands.
Corey's got cheese.
He's got too much food on his hands.
Alright. Alright, Corey's first card is Washington. Kyle's first card is Lima. Hey, I think that guy's cool. I got Lagos, Corey gets Istanbul, Kyle gets San Fran. Not
But
the
it's
search.
not the right one.
I got Paris, Corey gets Cairo with the foundation, you get Lagos, and I get the portable antiviral lab. Okay.
Woo!
So that's like a little bit of everything for everybody.
Not like last game.
No, actually this looks a lot like last game.
No, last game we had three. One person had 3 of one, and
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not as good as last game.
you're way worse. Just kidding. I'm so degrading. I need to stop.
You do. Alright,
So many
so while
times.
I set up these epidemics, we should probably pick who we want to play.
Well, 2 blacks, 2 blues.
Off camera, we did look and see where our searches were. We have one in, we said Bogota,
Bogota
which we need to go to anyways. We
San
have
Fran.
2 in San Fran,
and Frankfurt.
yes, and 1 in Frankfurt.
Why do we need to go to Bogota? Oh, to get
Because 2 cards are there.
Well, I'll play Costner.
Again,
Yes. He's. Who else comes out of Waterworld for that?
I think it's just
Bogota.
Costner. Here, shuffle. Shuffle.
we didn't get the 5th black we needed, huh?
No, nor the 4th.
No, we have 4. Oh, we have. Oh wait, yeah. No, I have 3. 3 blacks currently. Who do you want to be, Dave?
I think it makes sense for me to be the card distributor.
All right, then I'm W.
Yeah, just because I've got the different cards, and I've got Paris. Right, so. Oh, here. That's got to be one of the top 2.
Thanks.
So, and that's got to be one of the top 2. Oh, he looks like he's taking his time. Wait, that gives you all the responsibility you need. Wait, mine's gonna go on first.
It's alright. It's alright.
Right.
Gonna do this and then that.
Here you go, Costner. Your Escalante.
Yeah. Which makes sense. He's a math teacher in LA. That's what he was named after. It's a movie, Stand and Deliver. Edward James Olmos played him. Really good movie. Really surprised you don't know about that movie.
As a movie buff, you would think I do.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not both. Extras.
Yeah, thanks.
Is this
You're
still
welcome.
from the scratch offs?
This is the only time I ever sit at this table, so probably.
All right. Right or left?
Right. Out.
Oh, right out. Blue goes first.
Woo! Yay! You can fly, you can fly, you can fly.
There you go. That was easy.
All right. Well, that makes this decision real easy. I'm going to pick those up for free.
Yep.
Doot. 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 I'm going to drop 3 in Bogota. Just, you know.
Because you're nice like that.
Well, I mean, they're kind of lonely out there, so...
Do you want to inoculate one of the cards? I'm not necessarily saying both, but I think one would be useful. That way there's not two in a really remote place.
We have a search
Yeah.
in Bogota.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bogota does have a search,
Yes.
so that will give us the blue.
Alright. So now it's a turn 1 epidemic in Lagos coming up that would really, 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 really hurt.
Well,
That's your fault. Draw your
Sure
second
is.
card.
finish it up.
New York Foundation.
Oh, cool. Alright. Well, your city of death is Cairo. Meaning all the cubes there go away. And that puts, one of each of the 3 blacks in peril.
Oh no.
And all of 9 cards.
Guys, maybe it's better to get it over with, alright? Just rip off the Band-Aid.
No, not at all.
Sure. Sure it is.
I completely disagree.
Because we could potentially not have another epidemic for like...
A while, but
Yeah. Could be fine.
Depends on my shovel.
yeah.
Well, we know that we won't have an epidemic until at least Dave's next turn.
Yeah. That's not that reassuring.
So.
Cut.
Actually, it could happen on your turn because there's 6, right?
I don't know how many cards were in a stack. Alright.
Good number.
Bogota. Chicago.
All right, Dave, take care of it.
See, guys, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, which one?
All of them.
I can't do all of them.
Every single one of them.
1, 2. Actually, I can do I can do both of them.
Told you.
But then I'm not giving cards. Well, I don't need to give cards right now. Fine. I'm taking these. I'm going to...
It's a free action.
yeah. I'm going to move to Cairo. I'm going to drop 1. So that's my second action.
That's
And I'm going to move here.
3.
And I'm going to drop 2 of those.
Oh yeah, we can fly.
We can fly, we can fly, we can fly.
Copyright.
Fair use.
Fair use to sing a little phrase. I'm good. That's my 4. We live. Hey, Jacksonville with foundations.
Woo.
You and I gotta talk.
Kyle, you realize fair use doesn't apply to YouTube, right?
London.
Sure does.
London. Wow, we really gotta talk. All right, my 2 cities of doom: Lima and Buenos. Buenos.
My turn?
Yeah.
I get to do stuff, guys!
Yeah, you do.
Although there's nothing for me to grab.
I'm sorry. Go to make play or make cubes, but yeah.
Are we leaving Lima? That was the only Lima, right?
Yes.
Or is there one more? Do we get rid of one?
There was only one Lima drawn,
Oh, because it got hit and then it got hit.
and then it just got drawn again. Yeah.
You got rid of
Same-
Bogota.
Same deal with Buenos.
Okay.
So
So as long as we don't have an epidemic, well, no, then we should be fine because Buenos Aires has already got pulled. Oh yeah, because he can take care of Lima, you can take care of Buenos Aires before the pull of a possible epidemic, right?
yeah, we just gotta make the cubes.
So then I go here 1, 2,
No, free.
or no, free, yeah, 1. Oh, I can't get there, 2, 3.
You cannot. Oh, you could burn Washington to go there. Because you can sail to Washington.
Is it? We have.
I don't like it, but
I mean, but we have all the blues we need.
yeah,
We don't need any more.
right.
I mean, just to get rid of Chicago. Because you guys aren't going to be up there. You're going to be focused down here. So I might as well take care of it while I can, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
If not, I'm going to do it.
Fine.
I'm going to try it.
Fine.
So 1, that's my second action. 3, 4.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Your cities are Tripoli. And Cairo.
Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli.
And that's why this is just messy right now.
Yeah.
Is we gotta.
Well, don't. He'd have to get rid of, or he'd have to leave Lima if he flies to Cairo to drop.
Or just go to.
Well, Lima only has 1 card. Oh, but it hasn't popped yet. Or did it?
It did.
Yeah.
You
go
could
to Lima, inoculate Lima.
go to Cosmic, fly to Cairo, drop in Cairo.
No, because Cairo's come up. Go to Lima,
Cairo, oh yeah.
inoculate. That's still 1 action. Go to Cosmic,
2.
pick up Cosmic.
And fly to Cairo, right?
No, fly to me, and take my Lagos card.
3.
May I please have your Lagos card?
What?
Because then I give him this, and that's the 5 we need to build the Yellow Center.
Dun dun dun!
Isn't there better time for that?
We lose if we don't get building. Or I set him up to build Blue Center. It's actually this is the time to just.
I always look at it as take care of what you can.
No, I understand, but he wasn't going to draw an epidemic.
Mm-hmm.
He can hand. I can take those cubes from him,
The problem
and I can
is
deal with it on my turn. So, Lagos and Lagos. And now we know that I need to inoculate Lagos. Once. So I'm going to do that for free.
Attaboy.
I'm going to ask you for some cubes for free.
There you go, kind sir.
Thank you.
You take good care of them.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. You have foundations on both sets
On New York?
and on Lagos.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No, Jacksonville was foundation.
That's what it is. Okay, so maybe I'm.
But you have the ability to give it to him for free, right?
I do. I can give him any of
Or
these
not for
cards,
free,
but for an action. So I can set you up to cure anything. I'm best off.
yellow because he's already in.
No, I give you Paris, so that you can build the blue center
Okay.
and still have Paris around to build the yellow center once I give you Jacksonville. You see where that's going? Because then he doesn't have to burn Paris to build it. He builds 2 centers. He'll be able to keep a city around for yellow to get our search. That's how we really maximize the cards. Now, you are going to have to discard something. It's got to be that portable antiviral lab.
Bummer!
So, unfortunately, that's how that has to work. But, okay, so that's my first action. My second action is, I think it's got to be drop, and then I move to Cairo and I drop there. I mean, I don't love that, but it's kind of what has to be done.
Buenos Aires, we just kind of say, screw it.
Yeah. Oh, it's. If
I
we,
mean, that's where we build a supply line from, though.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a straggler.
I absolutely agree. Yeah. So, okay, then I will do that. I will drop 1 in Lagos. That's my second. Flight of Cairo is 3, and then dropping in Cairo is 4. Alright, 2 cards. Sao Paulo and Istanbul. Cool. Needed to get a black card there. Buenos, okay. Is that the second Buenos card? Yeah, that is the second Buenos card. So we need to go in there and inoculate Buenos. Because otherwise it's just going to be a continuous problem for us. You okay?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, what do? You can fly to either of us.
Yeah.
Right, that opens up possibilities.
If I produce here with the produce supplies.
You'd put 4 more there.
No, I want to do it in outposts, but closest would be him. Would be 1, 2, produce 3, and then just have a bunch waiting.
And that's arguably not the best use.
Tripoli would be nice.
Yeah, it would be bad to lose Tripoli, have Tripoli and Istanbul
I
sitting
can take 1 from where I'm at, fly to you, go to Tripoli, drop.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, jeez, that hurts. Yeah, I hear you.
That way I don't have to use the produce supplies. I can just take 1 from Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a tough
1,
action.
2, 3.
But yeah,
I picked
pick up, move to me. That's 1. Move there 2. Drop 3. You should take my Istanbul. Oh, you could do that. You could do that, or you could pick up my Istanbul card from me.
But we have to be in Istanbul, don't we?
No, you have the. Don't you have the take power? Your facilitator.
Oh yeah, in our location. Oh, Istanbul. I freaking didn't see that one either. I hate to be in Tripoli right now, but
You want to do it that way? I'm trying to get these cards set up.
move 1 or 2 copies of a specific city in the infection discard pile to the game end area.
That's how we deal with Buenos. That really is.
I'll be at my hand limit.
No, your hand limit's 8.
Oh yes. Thank you. Oh.
Fudge. Okay.
I don't want to scar guys.
I'll do my best.
I don't want to scar guys at all.
I don't want you scarred either. We put a lot of time and effort into you.
Please don't kill me. If there's any justice in this world, I will stay alive.
I need to get to blue.
Yeah, you do.
You can fly.
To Maple.
You can fly to Cosmic. You can build it in San Francisco. We're gonna need that when we get the search.
Oh.
It's the same thing. It's 1-2 build. It's 3
Yeah, I wasn't
actions, whereas
even
this is
thinking- I would
1-2 build 3
I actually like
actions.
that better because it puts
Something
more
on the west
access
coast.
to.
It'll start growing pop there too.
Yes. I don't know that we make it permanent, but because it's right next to a haven.
Yeah, no, Chicago would be like a better permanent one.
But it's really tough to get to for you. So.
One,
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. You throw it with the Paris search that gives us
Well-
one. You can build with one
He
less.
can wait one turn. and
He's
build
at
it.
hand limit, so he's going to lose cards. That's the rationale.
Yeah, I was just.
I
thinking
can build with
he
one
can
fewer,
Go to Chicago.
and since
just
one of them is a foundation,
He's building with 3 cards. All right. Here you go. We're 1/3 to being 1/3 of the way complete with this game. Yay.
Got a card.
that was 1.
Oh, no, you have one more action.
Yeah,
You should probably make supplies. If you don't know what else to do.
yeah. What is it? 2.
Because
Actually, want to
you're,
connect to Los Angeles if you have.
he doesn't have the supply cubes.
I will now.
Yeah, now you do. All right, draw that
Hello.
epidemic. No, that's Prue's supply card. No, that's a rationed event.
Data transfer.
That doesn't help us right now.
Yeah, it does. What was the one?
It really doesn't because
It
we have
doesn't
people that
because-
share.
Jacksonville. And
But I can
Sao
get
Paulo
it
too.
to you. It's all right. Let's set up your cities. Jacksonville. Why's it got to be Jacksonville and Washington? I really don't like this game and how it.
Has started
Yeah.
and spiral.
Oh yeah, this one hurts. This is okay. So me.
We'll be okay.
We will. We will.
I may not.
It's my turn. I'm gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
cubes there.
Yes, good.
Okay. So how are we dealing with things? We've got 2 Istanbul
I go
cards.
up in the night.
2 Tripoli cards, 2 Buenos Aires cards.
We need to build a sea route from Istanbul to Tripoli. I mean, it sucks.
No,
but it
I
makes
agree
sense.
because it's super connected. It gives us so much more flexibility that way. We got to have the cubes.
Yeah, and you gotta put cubes there. So
All right, I'm gonna make cubes. I'm gonna spend this to get 3 more. So can I please have 5? Yeah.
sure can.
Woo!
Awesome.
Possum,
Yeah. All right.
lemon blossom.
So,
That was one action.
that was 1 action.
And you can go to Tripoli, drop in Tripoli, then build a route to Istanbul, and then just.
Is that really how I'm gonna play that?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't hate that plan. I'm worried about that plan. I could inoculate Tripoli.
Well, you could do that for free, anyways.
Yeah, I'm just. How much do we want to play it? How are we going to spend Resilient Pop? And if so, what do we pull out of the game? Buenos or Istanbul?
Buenos allows us to not have to go down there as
Yeah,
much.
whereas this, can you silence that?
Kyle.
I just, because it's going to pick up.
Kyle.
every single time.
Silence your phone, Kyle. Jeez.
Yeah, it means that we're delaying building the yellow center, but that's okay. It's just life.
No, because you could build it in Lagos. I mean, not Lagos, but
No, it's because I'm not giving him Jacksonville this turn.
yeah,
Um,
maybe build.
I guess if he really cares, he can play data transfer. But
Because Buenos Aires would be a good place to build another center. Although there's that cube there.
no, you're right. Actually, it would. Bogota would also be good, depending on what we search there.
Yeah.
When we search there, if we search there. Okay, yeah, I'm stalling. So I like this. I like this. That's 3 actions. I guess my 4th is building a C route. Because I don't see a great.
The only
4th
reason why I was
action.
thinking C route was if you would have extra left over to go into Istanbul and drop, like on a future turn, not on this turn, but
That's only if I only drop 1
That's-
or 2
two,
cubes
yeah.
there. And I don't like doing that. I'd much prefer getting 3 in there
Yeah.
and not having to worry about it. Because this epidemic's coming late, which means the next one's going to come early. And we're going to be hurting
Given
at
our
that
luck.
point. Yeah. I don't know that, but I feel that way. So, right.
On to you, good sir. Your 4th action is building that C route.
I'm gonna build the C route. It's helping us out. It's gonna set this game up. We've needed this one for a while.
I mean, that's 3 freaking 2 extra moves saved, or 2 moves. Shortcut of 2 moves, which is nice.
Yeah. Every single time. We need to connect. And I think we're going to get a bunch of land in here, and that's a nice hop. And now we've got this nice path. Yeah, it might prove to be annoying because of this, but
No, but you're gonna get the San Francisco card right now.
maybe. I'm going to get a Cairo card. And a Washington card. You're drawing an epidemic.
Sure am.
I think you
Where do
have
I
to.
want to be?
Hold on. There's Cairo. And there's Cairo. You want to be in Cairo.
Well, I want to be.
Corey?
No, I'm saying I don't want to be. I want to go there. I don't want to be there.
Well, I'm saying at some point, you need to be in Cairo. Actually, you need to take these.
Sure do.
You need to build a black center
Where do we want it?
in Tripoli. Because that's true. Actually, Istanbul would be better.
Well, produce supplies first before I do that because
Huh? No, you can only produce
Yeah.
supplies in a haven.
I know. So go, produce, come back. I mean, oh no, that doesn't allow me to do Cairo.
You can produce them in Cairo, can't you?
Yeah.
The supplies are.
Hold on.
Or I do ration event right now.
No, that's only on the epidemic draw. You can lose London.
Yeah.
That's not fantastic, but you can lose it.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'll take Cairo from you
Yeah.
as 1. Discard London.
Wait. Hold on. Your hand limit's 8. You
You're
keep
right,
forgetting
you're
that.
Right, you're right.
This is why we gave you the record keeper.
Cairo! Alright, build.
Yes, with foundations. If you can get in Istanbul, that's better.
Oh, okay, it's 2 this, or I would need 2 other blacks, so.
We don't have a fourth
Alright,
black.
so I use 4 black cards because one of them has a foundation on it to build.
Wait, hold on. Oh, that's recon with 1 fewer card. Yeah. Okay.
Which would mean I would need Tripoli.
4 different cities.
No, I would need Tripoli.
You need 1 of each to black recon. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, here you go.
That's my second action.
Yep.
I take 2 from. I mean, that's...
You'd have to move to... I think you'd take all 3 out. No, but we have 6 cubes there. That's sucky. No, you move there and you produce supplies.
But that goes to my card, right? Or no?
The action is fill your current location to its population. You put 6 there.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
For 3...
Use that one. Use the 1 checkbox because you're not going to...
Yeah. And I produce 6.
Yes, okay. So now Istanbul is going to hurt us, and
Okay.
And we can just let Cairo burn for a minute. What?
There it is.
Okay, I'm like...
Next epidemic.
That had to be the last card. So we got it on the first and the last possible turn.
Sao Paulo.
Boy, that bad. No, all. Here, I'll shuffle. You cut.
I just wanted to feel like it was hanging on for a second.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 15 cards here. Just for reference. We know 3 are Cairo. Oh, wait, hold on. That's got to get played now.
Oh, do we want to do it right
Yes, yeah, absolutely. On Buenos, right?
now? Yeah. Buenos or Sao Paulo? Since Buenos is already burning.
Okay, well, there's 2 Buenos, and there's one... There's only 1 Sao Paulo in this deck? Hold on. That's a Lagos.
I say Buenos.
That's a Bogota.
Well, yeah.
That's a Jacksonville. Yeah, there's only 1 Sao
Buenos.
Paulo.
And Buenos.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes...
Because that's the problem is... Then we'll have 3, then it'll start spreading, and that's even worse. So now there's 13 cards here.
I was gonna say.
I know I'm safe for at least a while.
I'm safe for this turn. There's not...
We're all fairly...
We're all okay. San Francisco hasn't even come up.
Yeah.
What, I mean, strategy-wise, what's left? What do we need to focus on filling cubes?
Istanbul, Lagos, Sao Paulo, Washington, Jacksonville are both in danger. Lima's in danger. No, we removed Lima. Yeah, sorry.
For the next how many turns? It would be the next... Or, so next...
No, we could epidemic.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
Kyle's
saying...
turn.
I know, I'm saying, but if... because the epidemic's only going to add 1 card, is what I'm saying.
Yes. For the next 6... For the next 6 turns. Yeah. We're not going to see new cards.
Yeah.
Or until an epidemic.
Yeah. Which will only be 1.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's likely that it could be one of the ones we're already...
Oh, I agree. I absolutely agree. But we also haven't seen London or Paris or Frankfurt.
I know London's always been a problem except for this game. Right now, this point.
You just cursed us.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No,
just I started thinking Jacksonville had not been a problem in early April, and that was our death.
With the way things are set up, like you said, the next 6 turns or until, that's it, right? It's 1 card. So
I know.
It's highly likely that London won't heavily affect us as much as those will, is what I'm saying.
Yes, because London's got to be like 1 or 2 cards in that whole deck. Here you go. All right, draw your 2.
Istanbul hits. Lagos pull.
All right.
Well,
take care of Lagos, guys. Or Istanbul and Lagos.
Lagos only has the 1 card, but that's still bad. Yeah, your problem is you only have 2 cubes. 1, 2, yeah.
I could fly to Cairo.
Move into Istanbul, drop,
to
and get the hell out of there. Yeah. It's not the worst plan. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that plan.
and that also puts me with you for if there needs to be any.
Oh yeah, because if you just move to Tripoli instead, yeah, because that's connected now, I can just give you Jacksonville, which is a lot handier. Yeah. Corey should have picked up some cubes in Cairo after he produced them.
See,
all.
here's the thing though.
Why, so he could take from me?
Yeah,
5 unique.
I know.
4 unique out right now.
Right. But you're going to have to spend some of them. I think you have to.
Well, that's why I was trying to see if there was a way I would end up with 5 unique, and then we could just recon.
And then worry about building after the fact. Yeah, because you have the double Lagos, and those are the only 5 yellow cards out in play. Yeah, I think what it is you're just going to build. You're going to hold on to Lima. Oh no, because Lagos is the 2. Well, we'll see what you draw. Hopefully you draw some yellows, and
Alright,
then you'll have
so-
choices. Fly!
Drop
That was 2 or 3. I mean.
4.
Yeah.
Hey, you use that shortcut.
Yep.
We could also think about Frankfurt to Moscow.
Denver.
Oh, which helper is that?
Establish supply line with 1 fewer supply cube.
Oh, that's kind of handy.
Jacksonville.
Okay, so you're now over your hand limit.
Yep.
That's annoying. You're gonna
Good
have
cards. One of the blues. Or no, we have 5 blues.
you have to ditch
6
that.
blues.
But he's got the 2 helpers.
5 blues. Yeah, no, he doesn't want to get real blues.
Well, this helper's
I know.
me, but I feel like this is probably
I know.
the safer.
I
discard.
think so. I hate just discarding that, but is that ration event play at any time?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think we're going to have you play that so that you can have Jacksonville and you're going to give me that new helper you got
Okay.
without having
No
to
logistics.
yeah, that way you'll keep your hand limit down.
Well, I want Sao Paulo though.
Wait, this lets you hold on to more unique cards though, because then this is 2.
Gotcha.
And what you'll be able to do is use this Jacksonville, one of your Lagos cards.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3.
I was just trying to get towards that 5 unique
Yeah.
for the refund.
Bother. Because this Jacksonville is 2, 1 Lagos is 3. Paris makes it so you only need 4, but Paris itself is not a blue. It's not a blue card.
So the yellow you need is Buenos Aires.
Right, but he needs a yellow. He needs Buenos later,
Yeah.
not right now. Okay. Anyways, draw the cities because we're putting the cart
Washington.
before the horse right now.
Jacksonville.
Ah. Okay. So now I know
Eastern
I have
Seaboard's
to get
bad.
over there. Yeah. All right. So, here's the thing. If you get this, you have more options of how to spend your cards.
Okay.
So I think go ahead and play that.
Playing the data transfer.
So you take this. Give me your
Denver.
yeah. Give me Denver guy. John Denver.
I can give you London for the other station.
Can you? Don't you have the giveaway or whatever?
Oh, wait. Oh,
You can give.
Wait
it to
a
Sao
minute.
Paulo.
Blues are.
wait a
colors.
minute. Hold on. Don't give me this. Give me Paris.
Yeah.
Give me Paris. And I don't give you Jacksonville. I give you Sao Paulo.
Bum 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 bum.
Blues are their research center.
So you're not building a center. You're just searching.
I'm getting ready.
You're gonna recon.
Recon.
Your thing is entirely
need,
based on recon.
Bogota.
You need a Bogota, or you need.
Buenos.
Or,
You can take, right?
no, I can only take if we're in the same city. You just have to give me London.
So we have to both be in London then.
You
I
have
go
the.
to London, fly you to me. Is that what we're talking?
Oh yeah. Because
You don't have give. You don't have take from any. From,
no, you and I
I
have
have
the
take, yeah.
opposite
Yeah.
powers. I give, you take.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work when you're trying to give stuff to me. Anyways, I have to get over to the east,
Yeah.
which sucks. Well, I can I can sail to Jacksonville, which means I'm going to make cubes, move to Jacksonville, drop. That leaves us one short.
Washington.
So I can either drop into Jacksonville or I can drop into Washington.
Well. There's more.
I can
Washington-
inoculate. I can inoculate the other way. That's how we do this. I want to inoculate Jacksonville because that thing's a pain in my
There's
butt.
more Jacksonville in this than there is Washington.
Exactly.
So you
No,
don't
there's
want
not.
it.
No, wait. Hold on. We're really starting to.
I'm saying Jacksonville in the deck that's going to be coming out still.
Oh, because we
That got
already
shuffled.
because we got rid of one.
Yeah.
No, there was
I'm
only
saying-
one of each card in that
I
top.
thought there was two.
No.
Jacksonville's and one Washington.
No, there's one of each in that top bit. Okay. Regardless, I have to do it this way. This is one.
So
Okay. Which one am I inoculating?
well,
I'm actually going to run, but
Jacksonville has a 1 pop. Washington has a 2 pop. If that means any.
so
matters.
I'd rather inoculate Washington and defend Jacksonville.
Considering Washington is
A
one
keyhole?
additional move away from everything,
Yeah.
it makes it the harder.
We
route
also
to
want.
access.
Well, we also. I'm thinking. We also got to think about our supply routes to new cities. Are we going Jacksonville to Atlanta? Are we going
we have to-
Frisco to Los Angeles?
I think eventually we go Jacksonville, Atlanta.
So then Jacksonville, you want to make sure doesn't get
Okay.
plague on it.
So I'm runnering with Jacksonville to go to Washington. That's my second action. I free action, inoculate Washington. Okay. And then my third action is to sail to Jacksonville. My fourth action is to drop.
Okay.
And since I'm here, or even while I'm in, okay, also while I'm in Washington, I'm inoculating the Washington City player card
Why is that?
to limit our
In
player
that deck.
cards. That deck is too big. And I'm not going to take a foundation out of play. That's the only Jacksonville that's been discarded. Alright, that's my 4.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
I knew that was coming. Just didn't know when.
The answer is now.
The answer is there's 4 cities.
One of those. Well,
San Francisco would hurt.
Lagos.
Lagos.
Well, either of them, we're going to get another.
We're going to get one because only one of these.
Minimum of one.
One of these is safe.
No. Both of them could hit.
One of these 4 cards.
Yeah, I'm
the
saying-
4 cards.
That you're talking about one of this, either Frisco or
Actually,
Washington.
somebody else has to shuffle these.
It's not good, guys. Was that fairly early?
Yes, it was on the
Second turn.
it was
of
on the
new deck.
second turn in the new deck, which means your turn's safe and his turn's safe. I'm just going to say I want this card not to be drawn.
Okay. Okay.
Jacksonville.
That means one of them's safe.
I saved San Francisco. So we know San Francisco's coming up.
Can I get over there?
Yes, it's connected.
Yes.
So take some cubes off of Cairo.
I know what I do.
Are you check
The do?
marking?
No.
Hold on. This is in Buenos.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I go to Frisco, drop, fly to Maple Lake. Oh no, I can't get to London and pull you to London on my turn.
No. Not if you want to.
Drop in Frisco, you're saying?
Yes.
3 of these.
Okay. San Francisco probably only needs one.
1.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Drop in Lagos.
Go to Lagos instead.
Drop in Lagos, drop in San Francisco.
Drop 2 in Lagos.
Yes.
So that's 1 action, 2 actions. Ugh, I hate that plan. That puts me in Frisco.
You're dropping cubes in Frisco.
I know, but you could easily get 2. Well, there's only 1 Frisco, right?
No, there's two.
2 cards.
That means I'm possibly
Then drop
screwed.
1 in Lagos and 2 in San Fran.
No, Lagos is more important. I'll take the risk. The only thing that hurts us is an epidemic because we know that other Frisco's
Which
not in here, right?
can't happen until my turn at earliest.
Yeah. So I'll
Alright, draw
risk it.
cards.
Makes it a little bit easier.
Okay.
So Frisco, we know.
Yeah.
Sao Paulo.
3. And
Oh yeah, 3. Istanbul. I do not like where this game is going.
I don't either. We have not reconned, we're really close, and we haven't searched or connected cities.
Well, we only have to
No.
do 1. It would be easier.
No, we have to do 2 of these 3. We have to.
Recon,
We're
we're gonna get.
reconning.
I'm saying we
But
only
so
have
we
to
have
do,
to search.
No, connect 2 new cities. It's
Okay.
easier
Okay.
because otherwise we have to wait for
A recon
A
or a
recon.
search
Yeah.
card. Yeah, I hear you.
That's a lot faster.
I hear you. But
Alright, well,
you have to protect Istanbul, and I think the best way is you move in there, you inoculate it, and then you get out of there.
not really.
We're gonna have to count those.
Sorry, viewers.
Then I'm going to oh wait. I should have done it in Tripoli.
What?
Made supplies.
Oh yeah, it was okay.
So make supplies because I want to
Sure.
get to there. Then do that. So that's 2.
So you
Inoculate.
made supplies, then you moved, then you inoculated.
Then
which
I'm
is
gonna
all-
spend 2 supplies to connect Moscow to the grid.
Oh.
Moscow or
I don't think you can. I think the straight line goes through water. I think you'd have to go up to St. Petersburg, and if you do, then you're cutting.
so Istanbul to Frankfurt.
Oh, you don't want
That's
that.
not a new city then. I think you're better off keeping the supplies and
With the way things are working, the best thing as far as connecting is over on this side because we're gonna have to be over there with
Yeah.
And
to repair, not repair, but combat.
wait. Make supplies. Inoculate. So that's 2.
Make supplies move. That's your second. Inoculate was in there.
I need a drop in Istanbul.
He doesn't have to. I think we've removed every card except the one. We've removed 2 of the cards.
I'll leave 1.
So that's your third action.
Istanbul.
So
Or
then
I
move.
might as well just leave
You
it.
might as well. Yeah. So where are you moving for your fourth? Cairo, Tripoli.
Yeah.
You could connect to St. Petersburg.
I don't like that though.
Then it blocks.
It cuts off
Yeah.
Paris.
No, Frankfurt.
Frankfurt from Moscow.
Yeah.
But you also
One
gotta keep in mind
way
you're-
or the other,
one of
you're
them's
cutting
gonna-
off.
yeah.
You can't because you can't hub.
Well,
No, because Frankfurt can still. Yeah, I think Frankfurt's got to be your hub. You got to go Frankfurt, Moscow, Frankfurt, St. Petersburg, London, St. Petersburg.
And Frankfurt, Istanbul.
Yeah. So that Paris, Istanbul was ill advised, but what's done is done.
I will.
Yeah, You didn't want to go into Europe. There's nothing going
Why
on.
not go
there.
to Outpost, just to be away from.
Outpost is as good as Tripoli, I'd say.
That way, God forbid, if an epidemic happens, and then
Yeah.
you
All
don't
right.
have to worry about
Draw
scars.
cards. Let's hope we get yellows. Tripoli, that's probably trash. Jacksonville, yeah. So, what's your hand at?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Tripoli.
Wait, we need.
We're already doing the blue.
Blue will be our third center.
Oh, wait, you don't have to get rid of the ones for the recon.
So you can probably just get rid of Jacksonville because you already have a Jacksonville card.
Well, I was just gonna make
Unless you
sure
want
we
some
weren't
for-
close on anything else for a supply center.
No, I agree.
No, blue's what we want.
Yellow, but
We have yellow. It's just it makes you get rid of cards and have to wait longer.
yeah. All right, your cities: Trip, Cairo. Knew that was coming.
What's up with the Ebola over here, man?
All right, what the heck am I doing? Biding time for you to get me to London.
Taking care of Washington or taking care of Jacksonville or.
I already
Is it
took
there?
care of Washington. Making supplies is really slow.
Is New York all gone?
Yes,
Or
all
really-
3 infection cards are in the inoculation box.
Connect to Atlanta.
That would cost me 3 turns. Make, connect. I mean, right? It's biding time, is what we just said. So, sure, make, connect. Then I'm not gonna bother with the cards. So,
Make, connect, go to Atlanta.
that's why it was off. It was going from board to sticker. All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's in which box is this? In 4? No, that's the Euro box. 1? Yeah. There we go. All
That just
right.
means we're gonna be at 8 cards now. Hey, that has a search on it, guys.
Yay.
Too bad we don't have that guy that can take stuff out
Isn't it one of the? Isn't there a guy?
It
one
was
of
the broker one.
Yeah, some power. No, because I removed a Jacksonville.
But there's
card.
not a helper.
Oh wait,
Is
wait,
that-
for a free action, I'll get rid of a Jacksonville card.
Attaboy.
How many cards were we at when you counted that?
What, this?
Yeah, the
I
inoculation.
didn't count that.
That's
We're fine. We can have like 30 of each. We're gonna have to pull that many out. I don't know. Was there a Jacksonville in here? No, there's Jacksonville in here. Should I remove that? Yeah.
It just means we're gonna be hit. Black, we haven't removed many, so that's gonna be our
I
time
know.
zone.
I know.
Luckily, we
Hey,
have.
I got a fourth action. What should I do?
Get to a world where you can produce
Be
supplies.
safe.
Go to Waterloo. Just run away from the whole thing.
Be safe. I mean, Washington's gonna screw us, but
I could go to New York and be just as safe.
yeah.
But your produced supplies is more effective.
I'm gonna start my next turn in London. Okay, let's be real.
Not your next turn. Yes, your next turn.
Yes, my next. I'm like, do you have something new for me? Wait, no, that is why I started New York. Because if I draw a blue card,
You don't need it.
I don't need
You
your
just build in New
plan.
York.
Yeah. So that's my fourth.
I love that because it doesn't force me to have to go
Right.
to London.
Right.
Focus on other
This
stuff.
is even better. This is like, okay. So that's taken care of.
Looks like you, sir, have a flush.
I do. I have a royal blue flush.
Yeah. That sounds like toilet cleaner.
Patent pending. All right, Cairo. Somebody needs to go to Cairo, Chicago, and Bogota.
There's that one Bogota.
Wait, no. You go into Cairo.
Yeah.
One move. Oh, produce supplies? Okay, I like that plan better. So that's 2 actions.
Who needs help? I could go to Cosmic. Oh, I can't drop in Lima.
No.
But I can get over there to be around, I guess.
No, we removed the Lima card.
Do we?
Yeah.
What about Sao Paulo and Buenos Aires? Do we remove all those?
Buenos is sitting over here. I think Sao Paulo's still in play. Yeah, Sao Paulo's still in play.
Wait, can I ferry? Or can I get over there?
You can go to Waterworld.
Yeah,
for
you're
fun,
in
and-
Cairo. You can ferry to anything that's on this connection for 1.
3?
By burning the Cairo card.
3?
Sure you want to do
Wait. Then you're starting your turn where you finish
Oh,
up.
yeah, that's right.
Don't do that.
No, never mind.
Don't do that.
Where do I want to ferry to? I can go to Washington
Yeah.
and then drop in Washington. It's probably better, huh?
Sure.
For my 4th.
Okay.
I would have just.
Don't drop
why-
all 3. Drop 1.
Why?
Keep 2 cubes.
Why did you even use ferry?
Oh. Because
I didn't have
wanted
the actions.
he wanted
I
to
wanted to be able
get
to drop.
to a city and drop.
You know what?
I was gonna say, 'cause you
No.
could've just
That way
flown-
you have 2 cubes to be able to connect to a city if you want.
Yeah, but I'm not anywhere near where I would connect to a city, aside from Atlanta to Denver.
But you can be like that.
No, but I'm worried about there could be an epidemic and
I
it could
know.
be the bottom.
I
hole.
know.
You could connect from like Washington to.
It's just as easy to get
London.
another cube, is what I'm
Couldn't you?
saying.
No, because it crosses sea lanes.
That's.
It's just as easy it's just as easy to get one more cube.
I agree.
So
I
I'd
agree.
rather be safer than sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. Well, we know what you're doing.
Yes.
Oh, Well,
Yes!
we really know what you're doing.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The question is, what's faster?
Build not yellow. Connecting another city in his searches. That's what's fast.
Yeah.
Because he gets to San Francisco.
No, because what I'm thinking is, I could, instead of waiting for the recon, I can build right now, and that takes off the supply side.
I've got the build.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I've got the build. You've got a new city connection guy.
Yeah.
But and if you draw the yellow on your turn, then it means we just finish on your turn instead of mine. Because I won't be able to do both of these.
No,
Well,
because
no,
you only
yeah.
have to do 2 searches, but you could only do 1 instead, and then we
Yeah.
still have more search
Yeah.
cards. We can play that by ear
Yeah.
based on what
He
he
draws.
draws on his turn. It's your cities that
Yes.
we need. So, Trip, Jacksonville, and Denver gets set aside, and we draw a new card, which is Trip.
Well,
Okay. So,
make supplies.
yeah, that's one. Now, hold on, before you go anywhere else, there are 2 Tripoli. No, there's
Bunch
all
of
3
Cairo.
Tripoli and all 3 Cairo in this draw deck.
And we're into the new deck.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason we're getting new cards. Like we just pulled another.
No, I'm
deck.
saying into the new
Epidemic.
epidemic.
Probably.
It's been, I think it was on your turn we drew it.
Yeah.
2 turns ago.
We drew it on. Yeah.
It wasn't your last turn, right?
No.
So it's probably going to be on your.
Because I drew New York and Frankfurt on
It's
my
probably.
last turn.
It's either going to be on your turn or his then.
I think this was probably the last card in that deck. This is probably the first card in the 4th stack.
Okay.
So now we're looking at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got to be in this
Wow.
next cycle. So if we can win,
Drop in Tripoli. You said all 3.
All 3 Tripoli and all 3 Cairo.
yeah, I think inoculating 2 and 2, or 2 and 1, really helps us
Yeah.
because we can't just keep stacking Cairo like we've been.
Sure we can.
I mean, we can.
It only goes up to 8.
So make 2 more.
You've done 1 action.
Yeah.
2
You need to be able to move to Tripoli.
and move
2.
to Cairo.
Drop is 3.
Yeah, right now you're poised to move, drop, inoculate, move, inoculate.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad turn whatsoever. That's a really great
But then that
setup.
means he inoculates.
That's
In
like a
Cairo and
waste
is
of-
sitting
He inoculates 2 in Cairo and 1 in Tripoli. If he does it, you said 2-1.
I like 2 and Trip.
Yeah.
2 here because if it gets pulled, we want less likelihood that it's going to hurt him. Oh, I can move him out anyways.
And there's no way all
Yeah.
3 come up. There's no way those cubes disappear, and there's no way it's the bottom card.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
So,
Not impossible.
I may have slipped one in.
whoa. So you're saying you went out, bought a second copy
Alright.
of this game, and just put in 1 Cairo card. So that's your
Yeah.
second action. Your third is drop. How many Tripoli do you want to inoculate?
2.
2?
Why
Do you
not
want to
drop
take any
both?
player
I'm
cards?
gonna drop both.
You want to take any player cards out while you're there?
Meaning Tripoli.
Yeah, I
Player
know.
cards.
Is there any more Tripolis in there?
There's probably at least 1. I would only say 1.
Yeah.
We don't have many black cities, so
How did Atlanta go in there?
'cause-
Oh, we've
It's
searched.
new.
yeah, they're not searched. We connected.
There's a Cairo. Nope.
Oh, there's no trip. Okay. Well, when you go to Cairo, we can
No.
ask that question again.
Dun, dun, dun.
So that's your third action.
And action number 4.
2 Kairos, we're saying? Or 1?
I think 1.
Because
Remember,
it's got, because it's
we
got.
only have so many cities. But I do think we want to pull a Cairo city out, a player card from Cairo. Because otherwise we're going to be...
We're just going to need.
Y'all ready for this? No.
I'm not ready.
Go ahead and pull.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay. Istanbul.
Okay.
We gotta be speedy, guys. Cause...
Sao Paulo.
I don't think either of those helped you.
No.
So you might as well just discard both of them?
Yeah. Na.
Okay, your 3 cities are Paris,
Paris.
London,
Okay.
and Frankfurt.
Since none of the blues have been coming up on that side of the world.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense now. Alright, my turn.
Don't screw up.
Build in New York.
Okay.
Can you build in? Is Chicago better to build in for a potential permanent?
Yes.
We're not going to use our 3rd permanent.
Oh yeah, because we're talking here.
Yeah. We can't. I agree that it would be, but it's also San Francisco's really close. Chicago's just 2 away from it's 2 away from San Francisco.
Especially if you connect San Francisco straight to Chicago.
Which we could do.
Mm-hmm.
If we made San Francisco
if
permanent.
searching doesn't
But-
open something up over here.
There you go. We'll see what San Francisco
Yeah.
searching has to do.
What fine trinkets.
Build
They
that
have in
supply
store.
center.
Okay. Yeah. So let's do that.
Yeah.
That's done. That's 1. Okay. So now.
Well, we're also banking on the fact that we'll always have these, havens.
How many moves do you have?
I have 3 actions left.
So can you connect St. Petersburg to New York?
With the sea route.
Bam!
Yes, I think I actually can. I do think that that's possible.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid. I think I'd rather do it from Maple, but I can't actually do it from Maple. I can't believe that I can actually do that because I can come up here and I can just meander all the way through. Yeah, that's because I can build, I can make supplies, I can connect, and then I can even finish in San Francisco so that you can fly to me, search,
And be in my turn.
and
End it on my turn.
end it on your turn. And that seems to make the most sense in the world, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make supplies and let's connect to St. Petersburg.
So 2 actions, right?
I am.
Or you
Supply
producing-
center, so
I'm in a supply center. This is
That's
my
the
second
bonus.
action. I'm going to look at this
Why not do the produce supplies just to have a bunch of supplies?
because
Since
then
we're not
I'd only
gonna do
make
it.
3.
Instead of spending 2 actions for 2 cubes?
it'll
Okay,
be
hold
one
on.
action.
Oh.
won't it?
Spend to draw a sea lane from it to another port. I'm just reading sea lane stuff just to make sure I'm not like abusing the game.
I don't see no red lines, so
Use a pen or marker. The sea lane may curve, but it cannot cross land, unexplored areas, other sea lanes, or more than one red line. As long as it doesn't cross land, and I can come out here, and I can just, and I can do it all the way like that, and then there's even room to bring London in.
yeah.
Okay.
Just hug that north coast.
Okay, so that was 2. This is 3.
Or I guess it would technically be the south coast because
Do it, Dave. That's really not
Wow.
at all. Really not working at all. Much better C route. Yeah, this is definitely highly customizable.
How many people have this?
You know, I mean, I'm sure there's some that are.
I'm sure somebody does.
Yeah.
But this is good. I like this one.
And then, like, 2 months later comes a search that, like, puts something up here and you're like, fuck, can't cross the lanes.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hug the
I gotta
St.
hug-
Petersburg, or you're gonna hug Paris side?
I gotta hug
St.
St.
Petersburg
Petersburg
side so London can squeeze in there.
if we want it.
You just went over land.
No, I did not.
You did.
I
No.
did.
Islands,
Nope,
you
he
covered
went
the
between
entire
the
island.
islands.
There was 2 islands.
Oh,
there,
fine. Nobody cares.
but it would have fit anyway. So.
Okay, there.
So you get to draw, or you get to pull that card.
Yeah.
Bum bum bum!
Oh yeah. Hey, look, St. Petersburg has 2 searches on it too.
Awesome.
A land and a sea. Hey, we've almost explored all of Europe except Moscow.
I wonder if there's going to be a haven out there,
There probably is.
like Outpost 427, but for the
Haven or
haven, like
research
a
or
haven.
whatever that.
Okay, so that was my third.
Fly Frisco.
Yeah. Okay.
Dun da dun. Draw your cards.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Son of
Washington.
Oh.
Shucks.
Gift.
Oh.
Just
Them stars and bars. Hopefully not the
Why are
scars
you
and
shuffling?
bars.
you cut.
It wasn't on my turn. He cuts. Oh, he cuts. It's his. It was.
It's
no,
my turn.
You cut.
No. I don't want to kill you, Corey. I don't want to kill
Is
you.
there one Washington in there?
Who was it?
Yes.
Who was it that the one card at the end of the game? Who got that draw last game?
No, it was you.
Don't put that death on me.
It was you. Because we won on my turn.
Do not put that death on me, Dave.
And now we win on Corey's turn.
Well, if I'm still alive,
You know
guys.
what? This is if this does it to April, if we lose right here, I am
Pissed.
beyond pissed. That was our second new city connection, by the way. Just I want this
Why-
done.
Why am I so scared, guys?
Because you've got potential to get a scar,
We are the fools of April.
and there's a 1 in 7 chance of it being death. Instant death.
I hate you, Dave. I seriously do hate you. If you draw.
I put the 3rd stack on the top of the deck, which is what we just went through. This is now into the 4th. This one's not my shuffle. Okay, I'm putting 5 cards on top of the deck.
I'm just gonna shut my eyes for this. And I'm gonna listen to audibles.
Tripoli. Cairo.
Lagos.
Woo, son! Thank you, Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus.
Dear baby
You have
Jesus.
1 job.
1, 2.
No, you fly direct to me.
Oh yeah, that's right. 1.
Because you have a bonus action. Now, which one are you searching? I recommend C first.
Why?
Because it might open up possibilities.
Okay. So 1 to go there. 2 to
Searching
search
the C. This will be our first search.
First search. First search.
I can't believe we had all of that this whole time, and we couldn't get. Wait,
Oh,
I finally got a
that's it.
Bogota card.
We have learned the location of a lost haven. We have not yet accessed it. Open 60 and add it to the board. If you have already opened 60, gain 1 action.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold
That's
on.
probably Cosmic or could be Cosmic Arcana.
It is.
So I gain 1 action.
Oh, so it's the.
You gotta have multiple ways of getting there.
Search the land now for my 3rd action.
No, for your second action.
Third.
You just gained
Oh, I gained, yeah.
for your second action, but this is the second search, which we win.
Yeah, what does it say? I want to see what it says. I want to see.
Supply
See
something.
what it says.
Actually, with
Supplies.
that, we should have had you go to Frankfurt. But
With my other one?
yeah, since that was a burned card, but what's done is done.
We discovered a long lost supply cache. Put 3 supply cubes into the city from the reserve instead of the stockpile.
Yeah. All right.
We won, guys!
We won.
We won!
Okay, I just want to see. Draw your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then you would have infected Frankfurt, London, and Paris.
And we were still good.
We were good.
And then, how would I? I would have flown to you.
Alright, I'm gonna. With my last. Can't I finish?
No.
No.
The game explicitly states as soon as you meet the conditions of winning or losing, the game ends.
Alright.
But you wouldn't want to burn a search.
No, because
need
you want it.
those.
Yeah, you do. No, don't those get some of them? Didn't we get rid of some of them when we finished them?
Because that was a once complete get rid of. This is add.
Okay.
So they stick until they say otherwise. Yeah, so we get rid of all of our player cards. Okay.
Oh, and I still had a cube.
Yeah.
I didn't need that extra cube. Remember you were saying...
It was potential... Oh! Wait. We are so dumb.
What?
Before you did the search, you could have connected to Los Angeles. Because you could have made a cube for your second action, connected for your third, and searched for your fourth.
Save that city connection because it's always going to be.
But we want another card to be able to use for searches.
We
Because
we do, but we don't. Well, no, we unlocked 2.
Oh yeah, that's right.
St. Pete and Atlanta both have searches. And we have the weirdest sea lane.
Today's the 20th?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
That was easy.
No, it was not. That was stressful. Not as stressful as...
Well, it was. Oh, we have to update all that stuff too. I forgot.
Yeah.
We're gonna. Sao Paulo's gonna be burned to the ground.
Yes, it is.
Let it burn, let it burn.
Can't hold it back anymore.
Well,
Wait, can't hold it up.
look how far was our next epidemic.
Oh, jeez.
All those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 more turns. Nice.
Hold on here. Alright, here is another infested city.
Let's see.
20th. 12:20. Somebody's gonna watch this and be like, wait, you guys took that long to get here? Yes, we did. Why? We're playing about 1 a week. And we're enjoying it. We're enjoying our slow pace.
Hey, yeah. Hour and 18 minutes.
Nice.
We could have jammed 2 months into one memory card.
Okay, so I need a 1 down there, right? Okay. This stays put. This goes up to 4.
Turn away and slam the door. Here I stand.
This gets a 3.
And here I stay. Let the storm rage on. The cold never.
The plague. The plague never bothered me anyway.
Oh, last card in the deck was our last epidemic.
Oh, hey, that was mine.
Always love it when that happens.
Oh, I think we had two.
I
two
shuffled
very
the
close.
first pile on and the last pile on.
We had a good spread. The next, I mean, like 8 before the next one,
Yeah.
and then like another 8 before the. So the other 3 were all like at the bottom of their decks.
Ooh. Wow. So Trip gets to go to 4. Cairo gets a 7. And Istanbul's down to 1.
You know, that's really gonna pay off.
We're really
when,
flourishing
we
on the backs of
discover-
those Hebrew slaves.
We are really gonna. That's really gonna pay off when we unlock Africa. Hopefully, there's good possible connections.
All right. So, right. Rulebook.
Yay! Second game in April. Second game in
Please.
April.
Hey, Kyle, you started first again.
Yeah!
I've never started first. I don't think,
Yes,
except
you
for
did.
the very
February.
one game. Yeah.
Kyle was Costner. David was Jaime.
It's better than losing both games in April.
And Corey was HW.
Uh-oh. We have 8 epidemics next time we play.
Maybe. Okay, we connected Atlanta.
Yep.
But we've lost Sao Paulo, right?
Yes.
Sao Paulo.
Up top. Number 4.
And we also gained St. Petersburg. Yes?
Yep.
But we don't have Los Angeles, Mexico City, Santiago, or Moscow, correct?
Yep.
So that puts us
Mandatory.
at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 cities on the grid, which now has us at 5 points.
Woo!
Plus 1 because we won. We get 6.
Nice.
6 points to spend on stuff.
Well, I'll set him to the side because he's not going to...
Yeah.
We need to up you. What is the Haven Workers?
Those are when you die.
Oh, okay.
You get to come back as a nobody.
Why does it say start the game?
I don't want to know.
I guess if you lose a bunch of people and you only have like 3 playable characters.
Like I said, I don't want to know. Alright, so we said 7, right?
Yeah.
7? 6.
7. No, 6.
We have 5
6.
plus
Sorry,
1, 6.
6.
Yeah,
6. Alright,
we can do some high roller stuff.
we can.
Get that broker.
We really talked about the broker last time. Discard a city card to take a card of the same color from the player discard pile. You proved we need that. That's coming up. That's not good. But yeah, you proved we need that. I think you might even be the guy to get that.
Yeah.
The guy that's collecting cards, whoever. Well, the take person that works good for 2, or the give person that works
That
good
also
for
works
2.
good. Well, not so much the give, because the give's all about getting
Yeah.
rid of the cards.
Yeah.
I think it works for you because you don't spend a lot of actions
Yeah.
about cards.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or you put it on HW and he
No.
just freaking
No.
with his extra cards and his.
No.
That's who we talked about putting it on last time.
Yeah. We did, because he would have an 8th card
I know.
that he could always be kicking
I
out
know.
to.
No.
He just doesn't want to heavily invest in him and then have him die.
I
But
really like to make Costner the courier, which is when doing deliver supplies, you can put supply cubes into one adjacent location instead of your current location.
That's nice for.
Because then you can be like, oh,
I'm not
Istanbul?
going into
Here.
Istanbul.
It also saves you movement.
how many is that? 3?
It's 3.
That's good. Put it on him. I mean, we're running it. Well, we could also think about putting upgrades on.
The only upgrade left, we've got 1 foundation, which we said we wanted to save for red, and then infrastructure. That's it. That's all that goes on.
Infrastructure's what?
It counts as a triple. It's double foundation. Foundation counts as a double. Infrastructure counts as a triple.
I mean, that's nice.
But in that deck, the odds of finding it are minuscule.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Put the broker on cost, or not the broker,
The courier.
Yeah, courier.
That's 3 of our points.
Yeah, I mean, we have 3 more. That's the max that you're going to be spending for the most part.
3 more that we spend on population.
Put that broker on HW.
If you guys want to go that route, I won't object. I don't think it's a fantastic idea, but I won't.
And you only think it's not a fantastic idea because of the possibility of him dying?
Yeah, because
You know
it's
why?
putting a lot of eggs into one basket.
It's like...
It just plays really well into how well he's been built.
I get it. Okay, fine. The more we sit and talk about it, we're just gonna talk in circles. So, here, you get the courier.
Whee!
Or we focus on black population increase. Because black population increase, that's where we're going to be hit a lot.
Fine. Then we spend our last point on Istanbul. Here's your courier.
Oh, the broker's only 2?
Yeah.
I thought it was 3.
No.
He's amazing.
Here's your broker.
And he is now broken.
No, he's not. And here's Istanbul going back up to 2.
It's nice seeing the little stack of
Cairo
stickers
shouldn't have gone up to 7. Cairo had a plague cube. I really don't think we're going to need a lot of these, so I'm sorry, that's my bad.
This is a huge risk, but it may pay off.
It may just pay off.
Go big or go home.
We shall see.
Come on.
He's going to betray us. He's going to betray us, Corey.
Big risk, big reward.
I mean, just imagine how quick he could get shit done if need be.
If he betrays us, I'm coming after your throat. So now, Corey and I are going to go party in San Francisco, and Kyle can go figure out what to do in Cairo.
Woo!
Isn't that
Oh, fuck the plague!
He's gonna go do the plague.
Wait, when did that plague? There was never a plague cube in Cairo.
It was in Istanbul.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I didn't finish my turn anywhere there was plague.
Fine. I just want to make that stack a little thicker.
Yeah.
I'm liking how it's. I don't know how you slow down the freaking.
The game will slow us down.
No, I'm saying how you slow down the penalties of winning. Like, we're just going to continually get...
No, because here's the thing. This box is not...
epidemic.
Right, we've got to start pulling player cards out. We are at... we've pulled out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Oh.
I think we get 30.
11 more.
Yeah. So we
On the positive side, the newly discovered cities aren't putting 3 in there. They're only putting like 1
No,
2.
but that's the problem. Is that they're
That's
only,
why, and I'm thinking in my mind, there's got to be something in the game that's going to change how that...
I agree, but I think we're in for a world of hurt.
That's also the problem with inoculating against that, because then by taking cards out of there, even though you're making that deck smaller, you're also reducing your combos for the
That's
supply
what I was
centers.
thinking. How come we never got rid of any of these while we were...
It's player cards. Yeah,
So then how do you get rid of the epidemics?
less player cards. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23.
Yeah, because I can't imagine how many cities are possible on the grid.
52 or something.
32. 32 so far. 33. 34, 35, 36.
52 on its own is
40.
the 8 epidemic range.
43, 44,
And that doesn't count the
5,
doubles
6,
and the
7, 8,
triples and
50? There's no way that's right.
Well, we inoculated a bunch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think we inoculated the player deck twice, 2 or 3 times.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43. Hold on, I did 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 50.
Yeah, we inoculated 2 cities.
I think I inoculated 3. Alright, well next time we're still going to be at 7 epidemics, so, yay.
Oh, sorry, it's not recording, I don't think.
No, it is.
It is?
I see a red dot.
Okay.
So, yeah, I have a feeling May's going to kick our butt, because they like to make May miserable.
Which I hate,
Yeah.
because that's my birth month.
Well, that's okay, we'll win in late May for your, birthday.
Yeah, there we go.
As long as we win in early June for my birthday.
And early July for mine.
Okay. We can do that. We can go on a 3-game win streak.
December is gonna suck.
Oh, yeah. Well, December's got to be something totally different.
Yeah.
Because there's no objectives.
Well, there's one.
Stars are objectives. Zeros are
Our supply key.
stockpiles.
So maybe this has to be another plus. Because right now